Weather with Storm Tracker 4 meteorologist Daniel McFarland, and it's nice to talk about snow because we're sick of the rain, and they say we don't get snow in Tucson.
Yeah, we might maybe next month or March. It tends to happen a little bit later in the wintertime, Saida, but the mountains, they get plenty of it.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous.
So this is going to be the top of Mount Bigelow that you're looking at right here through the Storm Tracker 4 Skycam network. It does look like it's raining there because you can see the drops on the camera, but that's just going to be snow that was previously on the camera starting to melt. Now there is going to be more snow on top of the mountains during the overnight hours, but unfortunately for us here at ground level, it's just going to be too warm for any kind of snow to be reaching the ground out there. But as you can see, we do have a winter storm warning in effect for most of the mountains around southern Arizona. It's mainly going to be in Pima County, Cochise County, and especially Graham County with a lot of those higher elevations out there. But none of the ground areas are going to be impacted by that snow. One thing we are starting to see is some very light showers beginning to make its way here into southern Arizona. So if we loop this for you, you are going to see that it's very light, mainly staying down towards the south of Tucson. A lot of this also isn't reaching the ground, but we are going to be seeing much better rain chances get here later on in the day. Now we could even see a couple thunderstorms, potentially even some that produce like some lightning or wind gusts around 25 miles per hour or so. But as far as severe weather is concerned, I just don't see it. Our temperatures aren't cold, but they're not warm enough for any kind of real good thunderstorm development. So the main impact for you is going to be heavy rain, and that's going to be lasting for the overnight hours into tomorrow, and it's going to be caused by a second low pressure center passing us by. So the reason why we're not seeing rain at the moment is because this initial low pressure center right here that brought us that rain yesterday has now begun to move on out. But the second one that was just off the coast of California earlier today is currently near Los Angeles and will eventually push down into Tucson. So your best chances of rain, if you keep an eye right here at the top of your screen, they'll be starting off at about 4, but I'm looking in between 8 and 1 a.m. for the heaviest rain to be passing us by. Small breaks here and there during the morning hours tomorrow. It's going to be coming back during the later part of the morning, the earlier part of the afternoon, and lasting through the overnight hours again into Wednesday. So we are tracking more rain to eventually head our direction. And we could even see some impressive totals by the end of your Wednesday. I'm expecting all this to wrap up by about 5 or 6 at the absolute latest on Wednesday, but there could be a handful of spots getting over a full inch of rain, even a spot like Tucson seeing that much. So we should be done with all this by Wednesday. You do see as we get into Thursday still some clouds hanging around, but Saida, if you're looking forward to the weekend, more sun during that time. We just have to get through a few days here of that rain, and then we'll be rewarded with great conditions during the weekend.